Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sunday, October 3rd, around 2:41. Um, I had spoken to Reverend Bob on Friday and had said that I would like to get a video up before the weekend. So here goes. Just after he left, and he will tell you that I was in very, very good spirits, in a very comfortable place, after we had discussed numerous things like welcoming, gratitude, and acceptance. To receive my phone call from HUP with my results, and it was my highest ever rejection, which led to me being on an IV for a period of time and going back to HUP on a weekly basis for various different tests. The IV is salmeterol, a very, very concentrated dose of steroid. Trust me, is not pleasant. It has numerous immediate side effects like night sweats, headaches, vomiting, nausea. As you can see, bringing back my shakes and nervous tensions, which had almost disappeared prior to this. It also means that there has been an increase in about 5 of my medications, and a reduction in the fluid output. So was making strides in getting back to the 280s, 270s, and now I'm closer to 300 again as a result. And as anybody knows, carrying around extra weight is not very, very pleasant at all. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of those who have been so supportive in this last couple of months. I haven't been probably the best of friends to many people. I suffered a severe dose of cyclosporin toxicity, which accounts for basically a psychological breakdown. But with the introduction of a medication called Rapamune and a lowering in some other medications, I felt I was starting to come around. Also, I have a wonderful psychiatrist and a super therapist who have been helping me so much in accepting and welcoming this new heart, and learning to cope with the daily trials of effects, basically, that each of the medications bring on, both psychologically and physically. And Reverend Bob, who has been a huge help to me spiritually, in keeping me in tow or in line with what I believe. I've been very, very lucky to have a wonderful support structure from Starbucks, who have not alone been financially beneficial to me, but have been a huge support and a very constant form of reminder that I've got something to go back to, and I've got something to follow up on as soon as I am able. Definitely, they have been very, very focused, I think, on getting me well. To all at the church, again, you do not know how beneficial or how supportive you really have been to me. And that includes everybody from Nicole to Bob to Aida, you know, and each of the emails I get from all of my support groups there, I thank you. It means an awful lot to me. To all of Michael's friends at work, who constantly are a support to him and a support to me as well. Bonnie, as usual, for her time taking me to different places. I have to include Diana, my neighbour, in that, because she has just been wonderful. If I click my finger, I know she's there, and I thank her for that. It means an awful lot. So hopefully my next video will have a little bit more of what I wanted this video to embody. I was very lucky last week to meet Tim Wolfe for the first time, and a wonderful person called Jim Gleason at a support group meeting. And I would recommend that to anybody. And I have to finally say, I was celebrated an anniversary myself yesterday of my sobriety, and that was absolutely wonderful, because without that I would not have gotten a new heart. So I'm making inroads, I'm getting there. I'd like to get back to a decent level of rejection. To all my family in Ireland, thank you for your support. Pat and Anya, you've been absolutely wonderful in relaying the news to everybody. And I wish my brother John and my Auntie Nance to actually get well soon. They're both going through their own trials and tribulations. So thank you all. Thank you, Zach, for making me laugh, and thank you, Tommy and Michael, Tommy and Munster and Michael, for making the evenings pass so quickly. And gratitude to all of you, and to my donor, who I am finally beginning to acknowledge as a major part of my life. So thank you. If I left out anybody, I apologize. I hope to make another video very, very soon, maybe a little bit more light-hearted, and with a little bit more better news. Thank you all, and have a great Sunday, and have a great week. Thanks. Goodbye.